Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, La and Rebecca, Yamino and Joyful. Hello, Polter and Apoca, Haz and Kai, Lauren, Drummo, Purple, Haley and Amanda. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, Apoca and Natural and Joyful and Lottie and J Rose and everybody. Hello, it's lovely to see you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. I've just woken up from a very short nap. It is 8 p.m. I slept from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. because I was a little tired and cranky today. And I'm adult enough to know when I need to put myself to bed. So I did. And now we're here. And now we're here. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody going? I know it's been a couple of days. I've missed you all as well. Thank you all so much for being here promptly and on time. Apologies that I was a little bit late because I needed to make myself a scalding, piping, steaming hot cup of tea. It's English breakfast, as always. That is quite warm. Alright, so it's been a couple of days. Let's go through where we left off and talk about the things that I didn't talk about because things got deleted. I had a weekend. This, that, the other. God damn it, these thumbnails are frightening. We're here to talk about Foodie Beauty. We're here to talk about Foodie Beauty today. I will be reacting to Nashville Chicken Hangout, the full hour and 53 minutes of it at speed with jumps in when she leaves us alone for 20 minutes, because I understand that happens. We'll talk about the after stream as well. My rude disclaimers. Hi, if you're new, my name is Zach. Lovely to have you here. Great to see ya. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight and talks shit on the internet. Wow, is that, like, so less important in the current narrative of Chantal. But that's okay. That's where I'm at. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and the monetized content that we see on this platform. We'll talk about that as well. Right, so, buttons. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, everybody. I know it's been a couple of days. I'm very sorry. I was away. I missed things. Okay, so we last left off, Chantal. We last left off at Legal Cannabis Hall, Ontario. Ontario. Why is it an East Ontario? We left off there. Let's zoom in. Let's get nice and close with these terrifying thumbnails. Legal Cannabis Hall, Ontario. Turns out that was a lie. I can buy them on the internet. That means it's legal. Okay, miss. So I didn't watch the whole thing of this because I'm not, like, interested. Ultimately, I'm really not interested in Chantal getting so baked, so high, too high to function. Can we say too high to function? I feel like I'm going to use that phrase. Too high to function. Not really, just not interested in the milligrams and milligrams and milligrams and milligrams of her THC halls. Now, this haul was demonetized. Now, that's less interesting to me because I'm like, well, I mean, YouTube's going to do what it does. It has terms of services and the algorithm can be a fickle creature. However, I do find it interesting because in my mind, Foodie still hasn't organised her taxes. And I just wonder whether or not, because she is hauling this online and consuming it, whether or not it is a deduction. And that thought always makes me kind of mad. So we'll skip. I do hope that Foodie tries to deduct the illegal drug product and paraphernalia from her taxes. That tickles me. Oh boy. Too high to function? It's good, isn't it? I thought so, Lisa. Thanks. Joy asked, did you happen to get the second stream before? I watched the entire second stream. I was listening to the whole thing, and it was not interesting. It was once again Foodie being too high to function, and basically a lot of shit talk. A lot of shit talk. The only real interesting thing in that for me, right, because we all find interest in different things. So, okay, let's preface this. Foodie today, online for 2 hours, then a later stream, around 2 hours-ish, 2 to 3 hours, it's been deleted. There was a lot of cannabis usage. She had 18 plus adult flagged it, so whatever. She wasn't receiving super chats. She wasn't getting monetized for it. She did a dirty delete at the end. The most interesting thing wasn't even about Foodie. It was about Amber. It's because Amber was in her chat and Foodie was really happy. Meanwhile, Amber's got a community post saying, I'm pushing the stream till tomorrow. We're rescheduling for tomorrow, and everyone's sitting here being like, Amber, it's 1 a.m. and you're sitting in Foodie's chat. Like, choices. You made the choice to not uphold your end of the dealio, or make your own revenue. You decided to hang out with Chantal, who's so high. And what was the quote? What was the chat? High girl summer for Chantal, or some fucking awful rubbish like that. Cool. This coming from oh my god, I can't. Boop. That just sparked the brain. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, rewinding. Spaghetti. 4 hours of spaghetti. I'll take it or leave it. All I remember from this stream is that Chantal got spaghetti and the meatballs looked homemade. They looked homemade. Otherwise, I'm not sitting through 4 hours of it. Nope. We then got Nashville bees and chicken, and what a surprise! It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Nashville bees and chicken into let me take two mushies, 2 shrooms on stream, deleted stream. Okay, so Nashville bees and chicken into deleted stream, dirty delete stream. This was the stream. We got this for the second time on stream. We've had a forceful knocking at the door. For Foodie on stream. She took mushies. It's all a bit of a blur, really. Those were the 2 major talking points. That was about it. Angie says, hey Zach, not watching The State of Origin. Okay, the Blues. What's the point? It's game 3. For those of you who don't know, we have a football game called The State of Origin, where 2 states who play football play against each other. Best out of 3 win for that year. It is the 3rd game. There can be no other winner apart from the Blues. They won 2 out of 3 already. This is just an exhibition match. I am not watching. Sports ball, not really my jam. But a little bit of Australianism for you. The knocking was definitely Pete's. Oh, Marga. Hold on. Okay. Tinfoil beret time. Hi. There are thoughts, theories, and opinions in regards to the knocking, and I have my own suspicions, right? I'm not saying I'm of any particular camp, but there's like 7 theories that could all potentially hold water, because everything's suspicious. This is entirely tinfoil hat territory, by the way. I don't know anything, but isn't it interesting to consider? It could have been police, right? She says in this current stream that it wasn't. It could have been. Could have been another round of welfare checks. Now, if welfare check could be interesting if it were an internet troll, or perhaps her family who has been watching the streams because of the uncle's home situation type deal. Right? Could have been that. Could have been Pete's. Could have been Pete's banging on the door. Maybe he forgot his keys. Maybe he went out to check the mail and like forgot his keys, or went to take some garbage out. Or it was just in on the thing. Who knows? I don't think the Pete's theory holds a lot of water. Only because like shenanigans like that potentially would have happened previously. And I don't see like Foodie taking shrooms on stream and then Pete's like in on it or acting the fool into like Chantal's paranoia. Don't necessarily agree, understand that. My favorite tinfoil beret theory is that it was a family member, because they have been keeping an eye on streams because of the ER situation into the uncle's home situation into the uncle like this. Here's the thing as well, like Chantal admitted here. Look, the tinfoil hat's getting warm. It's working. Chantal admitted that she didn't have access to her finances at her uncle's home. Now, whether or not that was prefaced while she was there or in general, because she did kind of frame it as like someone's looking after my finances. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense if the family is like, girl, you're not buying anymore if I take your cards away from you. So that's potentially interesting now that she's at home, but also mildly confusing. So, I don't know. But those are all the tinfoil hat things. Otherwise, no, the best joke we had over on the Discord, the best running theory, was that Sam had learned to mess with Chantal even more. So Sam had learnt the police knock. He was freaking her out in the cupboard a couple of weeks ago, and now Sam's learnt to police knock to freak Chantal out while on mushrooms. He's like, no, owner, you will not do wild amounts of drug taking in the home and ignore me. I will teach you how to pay attention to me. So I hope it was Sam. But those are my tinfoil hat theories. Ooh, crinkly. So interesting. Now we're going to watch this Nashville chicken hangout. There's a couple of interesting things here. Editing Zach had 0 time today, so we're just going to sit through the whole thing. Thank you all so much for being here to catch up with my summary of events from the last 4 days that we missed out on. Whew. Let's get into this one. Okay. Oh, let's get into it. I hope you all have a tea. I hope you all have some knitting or crochet or a workout or something to do while we listen along. Sorry, that was my microphone. Professional YouTuber. We're going to watch this at normal speed for just a little bit, so get a taste for that Nashville chicken, and then we're going to speed up because I have not got 2 hours to sit here and listen to Chantal. Tea and crosswords, Amelia? Nice. Aha.
Hi, Jess.
Okay, cool. Have we seen this top before? Is this a new top? I feel like this might be a different top. Or just a top we haven't seen for a while. It's cute. We can see that the clothes have been picked up in the background, and we can see that the drawers have been shut. Thank goodness. Karate Jane, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Karate Jane says, hey, I left a like. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Karate Jane, for both the super chat and the like. And team, as a reminder, there is almost 600 of you joining this early in the morning on the other side of the planet, or evening here. Thank you all so much. If you would like to hit that like button, I'd appreciate that. Right, so she's closed the drawers. Sam no longer has a place to rest, because apparently that's the whole reason why the drawers were open. Shenanigans. There's no shit all over the floor. The floor looks relatively clean. Great. Now, I believe in the later stream, we did get an angle of the other side of the room, which just had a mountain of shit. So she's just kind of shifted crap to the other side of the bed, or like whatever. We might get some of it here, so eagle-eyed viewers, keep an eye out. It ultimately doesn't matter, but she does talk about how she cleaned her room in this, and like, just, she lies, so.
Trees that bends. Jaina.
Hello, Leonore.
Misha, Krista.
Greetings from Brisbane.
Angie Wood, Queen.
Oh, I forgot to mention, she just went missing. She just went missing for 24 hours, right? That was the other part of the summary. She just went missing for 24 hours after the aggressive knock on the door that was in my head, Sam. She just went missing for 24 hours. So, buttons. She's going to tell us she just wanted to take a day off. In my mind, I'm like, well, that's a stunt. Like, that's a stunt to get some interest generating. But it could have been anything. We don't know. Speculation and rumor abound.
Yeah, this is like the slip from my pink dress. What are you doing back there? Get a life. I gave you food earlier. Stop it. Hi, Halloween Andy. Basic.
We're gonna speed up
Jamie,
now.
Abby.
1.75?
Mallory. No, Nashville chicken beeson.
1.5.
Too late. I got some on the way. I'm okay. I'm feeling very slow motion right now.
Well, yes. I agree.
Princess baby. Esme. No open drawers.
1.5 times speed, yeah.
You had Nashville today? Hi, Shay. No, my entire room is not clean, but I started in on it, so I gotta finish it.
Uh-huh.
Hexy. Vera, Jinx. Am I high? Honestly, I haven't left my room since I talked to you guys.
2 days.
I just been eating.
Uh-huh.
Just chilling in my room.
Uh-huh.
Even eating in here.
I would like to say in the now deleted stream, she basically admitted to waking up, starting to smoke, smoking all day, and then smoking just before bed, and then going to bed, and then waking up again, and then smoking again. Her poor lungs. This is just where we're at now in the foodieverse, I suppose. Long gone are the days of rage eating Doritos at the kitchen island, or actually just trying. Long gone. Asthma who? Exactly.
Are we making my way down my list?
Oh, the list! The infamous list.
I'm okay.
Who's got the list?
I'm sedated. I want to be sedated.
24/7 she does. And it's very apparent that Chantel is just not a professional, just gonna say, from an outsider's perspective, who watches all of this. This reads like the most severe avoidance I think ever. Let me get so inebriated that, like, my reality doesn't even really exist anymore. Let me, like, too high to function.
Hells. McDonald's Chicken Deluxe? No. It wasn't the cops.
There's the talking point of, no, it wasn't the cops. Okay. Would you like to clarify who it was? Sam or family? That's my two hedged bets.
I just figured, you know what? Hi, Ren. Plain cheeseburgers. Room looks cleaner. I'm working on it. Now I've just been in the mood to just, like, stay in and just, like, take care of my house and... Hi, Raquel.
Marnie, thank you so much for joining the channel. I very much appreciate it, and welcome to Pulpstar. I'm also now remembering that Chantel and Pizza are supposed to move out at some point. So is that coming up? Is that the reason for the clean house? I mean, maybe, maybe not, who knows? And why, like, the cleanliness that we see in at least, like, a third of the frame is literally just the cupboard door closed. Because you open that and I can guarantee you there's some poorly hung clothing and, like, 3 pillows stacked on top of each other and probably an Amazon box. But the door's closed, so we don't know.
Nothing's wrong, Jamie. I'm just low energy right now. You guys are probably not used to that lately.
She's just high. She's just always
Raquel.
high. She's always high. She admits it. Always high.
Bam, bam, bam,
Okay.
bam, yeah. The Ramones. No, I'm not drunk. Savage! I just wanted to take a day. I stayed in my room the whole night, like the whole day, whole night.
Great.
And I was like, should I go live? And then I was like,
I wonder how the counseling's going. I wonder how the attempt at therapy. Because remember, like, we went from addicted to maybe not super addicted to habitual to an ER check-in because of a potential overdose to overnight at the uncle's house for your family and support network to keep an eye on you. And then the entire discussion about them removing financial independence, maybe a strong word, but, you know, financial ability from you. Remember Titan, the best boy who just wanted to sleep? Chantel, miss, are you addressing any of the concern that led you there? No? You just came home, decided to get baked. Blazed, I might have said as a 14-year-old. Is that word appropriate? for an entire day, excommunicado, and then come back with this, which is just functionally questionable. Oh, Artie Lad said, Karate Joe said in Bay Nation's chat, that wasn't it good that Chantel had found a new place already? I mean, I don't know. Can't wait to see the new place if true, but who knows? Tighten the dog.
I really kind of want to, like...
Best boy.
I don't know. I want to make, like, a schedule, because I've been doing a lot of...
Who would like to tell me the last time we, one, said that, because it probably wasn't that long ago. I just really like a schedule. I really need to work on a schedule. I really need to work on my channel. I really need to do all of these things. Tell me the last time we used a schedule as a talking point, and tell me the last time the channel actually saw a schedule, because that would have been like, maybe like 3 banner changes ago. Weren't we rocking like a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday schedule for video uploads? Remember video uploads? Ooh, that nap did me good, because I'm just like, just not here for Chantel's crap today.
Well, actually, I haven't been eating the healthiest, so I need to get back on that. So I really want to do some videos where, you know, I've been showing you guys a lot of Beeson, so I want to show you guys some healthier behaviors too.
You showed us 2 live streams of Beeson today. This one, and then your 18 plus adult one, which you dirty deleted for whatever reason. Which was naff and bullshit, and stop putting your own supporters through 3 hours of you just off your face. Stop it.
Hi Liliana, yeah, I've been okay. No relapsing.
Okay. How's the counselling though? Also, we're reaching tricky talking points. What is a binge to Chantel may not be a binge to me, may not be a binge to the audience. What is a relapse to Chantel may not be a relapse to me, may not be a relapse to the audience. Let's just remember that words are subjective for these individuals, and we can absolutely disagree on whether or not our definition of them is different and their definition is perhaps incorrect.
No, the mushrooms, like, how you saw me was like the peak. It didn't make me too bad, but they did work, so.
Didn't make me too bad, except you were missing for 24 hours and you ate the fucking things whole. You're like, yes, a dried mushroom. A second one? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, not intelligent. Not intelligent specifically in the discussion of, like, her digestion not being great. The Ozempic fucking with her digestion. The fact that her liver doesn't function very well. Because, again, just a flashback to 7 months ago when we were told severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Like, well on the road to potential cirrhosis. Hi, not a professional, just a guy. Not that long ago. But also, yeah, let's throw mushrooms in the mix. Sure. How about some lean chicken and broccoli?
Ew, nasty. Hi, WM.
Lottie, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nope, I haven't taken any edibles today. I smoked a little bit, and that's about it.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. My people look a bit. This one actually looks a lot bigger than this one.
I'm really interested as to why we've gotten onto smoking now over edibles. And I think it's a valid discussion to have because Chantel, again, discussing all things addiction and BED. My major concern with the edibles was that, like, it's food. Like, Chantel already has an issue with food, and now there's, like, the weed aspect of it, and that's all going to get very confused for someone who's just, like, put it in my face. And as someone who used to be just put it in my face, I can say it, lived it for a while. So it is interesting that we're now just smoking. We're just smoking. I don't understand the change in delivery method. I think when it first started, it was just accessibility. Like, it was easier to get than the edibles when places were running out of edibles, and that should maybe tell you something that, like, your supplier may be, like, questionable if their stocks are limited so much. But, okay, yes, no, continue, Zach.
Is that possible? Look at My eyes are trolling us all now. I smoked.
No, you are just... Hi.
No, Albertus, I have not. Not yet. What? No, I'm not addressing... Sam, I'm not addressing any of those stupid go off camera. Just sniff? Excuse me? Marilyn Manson eyes. I won't be addressing things that aren't true. So if you don't hear me address it, it's probably not true. How about that? Let's just do that way.
How about you, like, just tell the truth? Just tell the truth and stop being shady. And stop doing, like, shady shit on camera. Miss, you fucking sat here on camera and admitted to your cocaine addiction for super chats, in my opinion. Fuck off. Fuck off with all of this manipulation. I absolutely hate it.
Brooke!
Lily, that sounds wonderful.
No, it wasn't a cop. That's
Thank
all
you
I'm
for
gonna say.
sharing.
The rumors are so dumb. And they're gonna be around for like ever. No, Joe, you don't have to delete them. Lewis! I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry, I'm Zach. Nice.
I have no more shaky cheese.
Fabulous.
So I can't eat any. What are you doing, Sam? You're not going in there, Sam.
So I can't eat
what's in the
anything?
drawer. See what you mean people did?
Lies.
Hey, Brooke, how are you? Sam. Sneaky Sam. Tubby Chub! Come here, Tubby Chubby. Come here, Tubby Chubby. Tubby use.
It's no use, Tubby use. Come on, Tubby use, let's go. Oh, yes.
You peasing your drawer?
Okay, it's because I put the tinfoil hat on earlier, but not to be that guy. I'm just thinking she went to the ER because of the potential OD or whatever the fuck, the interaction she was having with her cocaine. And I'm just remembering every time she's come back from the ER, she's generally, sorry, not every time, generally had like IV attempts, and she like bruises up a heap because of the blood thinners and stuff. And I can't help, like, this is just where an audience member gets to after being told all of this. I can't help but be staring at like her arms and looking for bruising. How fucked is that? I just caught it. How fucked is that? But okay.
What? What? Hey. Hey.
Ah.
My room looks good from this angle.
Because you just moved all your shit.
Floofy. But, yeah. I do need to do a schedule because, I've just been, like, wasting away in my room. Being total, like, just, like, smoking.
Here's the thing, though. She's wasting away in her room regardless of whether or not she has a camera pointed at her. She's not she took a day off. She didn't decide to do anything different. She's legitimately living... This is like a solitary version of Big Brother. Featuring guest stars like Pete's. And that's about it.
I've been watching non-stop Coffeehouse Crime. It's a YouTube channel.
Okay.
It is amazing. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Shout out to Coffeehouse
If you like
Crime.
true crime, you'll like that one. It reminds me of like true crime and like top fives, or I don't know. You have one in your fridge, Krista? Yeah. Cat hair. I know. People are worried about me, but I need to make a schedule, so I'll let you guys know what it is when I have it. I need to work on that because I signed up for the, hi, who's next?
I was going to say, the most recent schedule is just stream every day. I mean, that's the schedule we've kind of come to understand over the last couple of months.
Last night I signed up for the break.
Oh, also, again, because of the narrative paths that Foodie has led us, the audience, down, another thing that I can't help but stare at is every time she touches her fucking nose. And I hate it.
Free, the online counseling kind of like program. The resources that the guy gave me from the assessment center.
Right.
And
wait, we didn't hear anything. Did we hear anything about the assessment? Historians in the chat. Did we hear something important about the assessment? She's received resources. Excellent. Whether or not she will use those resources, I am questionable. There you go.
Hi, Tiffany.
No.
And-
Excellent.
Yeah, oranges. Coffeehouse Crime is awesome. So I've just been doing that.
No.
And eating. I did.
Okay.
I ordered more spaghetti meatballs yesterday.
Great.
And junk food.
Great.
So,
Nothing important. Right.
anyway. What was I going to say? And sleep. I've been sleeping so much. Like going to bed 4 or 5 in the morning and getting up at like 5 at night. Focus on achievements. Yeah, so it was like
12 hours. I mean, look, I'm not saying this with any level of authority, but her body must just be so mad at her. She must be so mad at her. Yeah.
it does this like diagram for you, and it goes through like different lessons and things that you can. Hi, just another face. Yeah, Angie. Like an action plan, like things you can do.
Okay, great. Dreaming is a form of planning. You're all welcome to that that quote out of the archives. Dreaming is a form of planning. That also was on one of the channel banners. Remember? Remember when? If Foodie can play Remember When, so can we. Yeah. Okay, cool. Much like your schedule, I don't actually think you're going to... Even if you manage to jot down an action plan, I highly doubt any of it will be followed through on because Chantel talks a lot, doesn't do a lot of follow through.
You help change it? Thanks, Donna. So, I've been going through those lessons. And especially...
Lottie, thank you very much. I see the message. Lottie says she spoke to them and received some info brochures. Wasn't referred to a local support program, but a 4-week wait list, which she scoffed at because she'd be fine by then. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification and reminding me. Of course. Wait lists are for chumps, according to Foodie.
Like the emotions part, like, hydrated, yes. I definitely have
Okay.
to.
People in her chat, hydrated should probably, like, it's important. Staying hydrated, real important. Probably not on the action plan for Foodie. In the top 3 spots, I'd say. Probably not all the way up there when it comes to the cocaine addiction she has openly discussed in the last 2 weeks. Priorities, right? Hydration, really important. But, like, we can put that on a separate list. We can put that in on a, like, wake up, brush your teeth, like, get your steps in. We can put that on that kind of list. Probably not on the action list for cocaine addiction, but...
Mystery Monday.
Oh, Lily, thank you so much for asking. What are my top 3 goals at the moment? I don't know. Top 3 goals. Top 3 goals are continue my weights training. Continue attempting whole foods majority, which is working for my diet, so that's great. Oh, and I'm learning a new skill. Well, a couple of new skills. I'm doing a couple of refresher courses. So I've got, like, refreshers for, like, Adobe Creative Suite and, like, Google Ads and stuff like that. So I've got those, like, certification refreshers kind of happening. That's another goal. Get that all done by the end of the year.
Well, if you with the cliffhanger, yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, Laura.
Also, chat, if you feel like sharing your goals in here, because you know I love to see it, better than whatever the hell's going on over on this side.
Taco Tuesday. Get a professional's help too, please. Don't go alone. Yeah, definitely. It's not something I want to do alone. Like sometimes I feel like just being alone and not talking to anybody. Well, thanks, Raquel. I don't actually have any makeup on. Weird, eh?
Except for the leftover mascara.
Galore.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna be like. I need to stop with the junk. So.
What junk are you talking about, miss? The illicit drug use or like the garbage food? Which one? Both?
Yeah.
Maybe both.
And more recorded videos. I think the recorded video, like daily recorded videos, is what I want to go back to.
Holy shit. Lower your expectations, everyone. That's never happening. And you know what? I will so happily sit here and be proven wrong. We're not going back to recorded videos every day. And it probably wouldn't be every day anyway. Chantel, here's the thing. Like, we've spoken about this before. Move on. It's a moot point. It's never happening.
That chapter? Cool. Oh, I gotta Yeah, I remember Kaylee Elise. She was good too. Forgot to go on live chat.
Chat, thank you for sharing your goals over on the side.
Sure.
I really appreciate it.
Hi, Marissa.
It's good to see positivity. Thank you.
My room is still pretty messy. Hi, Trixie. I just gotta finish my laundry and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
Probably get Pete to throw out
hi,
some
Sandra.
rotting poutine boxes or
Just
something.
in my room still.
Ooh.
I have not left my room.
Great. Step outside. You know what also drives me mad by her saying this? She has a balcony on that side. Do you think Foodie goes outside and enjoys some fresh air and sunshine? Do you think that happens? I don't think that happens that often. And she has a private balcony to her bedroom. Anyway.
You can see the floor. Yeah. There's still some stuff over here. But yeah, my floor won't take me long to finish. Hi, Curvy Cutie. So, yeah. Stayed in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Watched Coffeehouse Crime. And slept.
Great.
Ate.
Cool. Did you write your action plan?
Smoked.
No? Smoked? Okay, great. Cool.
You're a beezer, Joe. Seem very down. Oh, I'm not down. I'm just like kind of numb, Krista. You know what I mean? No, Sam, it didn't really do too much. Like what you saw was like the peak of it, and then it just went like down from there.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that's
so
in
I don't
reference
think
to
it's
the
much, but-
mushrooms.
I think it's just because like I don't have much energy. Like I didn't do like anything for like how many days now? I've been in my room. So,
Does anyone want to count that? It's been a while. I mean, if you take the ER and the uncle's visit out of it, how many days has Chantel been at home? Probably many. And I understand there's an entire discussion about pandemic. However,
I'd like to go to bed at a decent hour today, and then like
sure. She did not go to bed at a decent hour. Her deleted live stream, she was up until at least 2 o'clock. So, I mean, better than 5 or 6, but still, that, like...
get up and like work on my to-do list here and on getting a video for you guys. Hi, Tracy.
the Montreal
Did
Cheetah
some, Joe,
Run.
but I have to finish
course,
it. I'm like in
Pete.
the middle of doing it all. Hi, Tracy. Alicia Sood. Welcome to Very Important Visors. Ready, set, bees. Ready, set, bees. Make sure we are.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, Haz.
Gotta get some activity in because.
Love to see it.
Okay.
Love to see it.
no, I'm okay.
Let's get another video. Let's get another exercise video. I'll even take an exercise live stream as long as the big boy bouncer makes an appearance because I got my own and I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Just working on some stuff. It's a dress.
Working on some
It's like there's this
stuff.
thing that goes over it. It's like the underneath part of a dress I have.
Yeah,
It's a really nice dress.
Is that referred to as a shift? Is that correct? Please feel free to correct me, chat. I believe it's a shift.
Nice dress. Mario Kart. Yeah, that would be fun, actually. We definitely have to play Mario Kart after. 8675309. So, I'm not
A
fully
slip.
vaxxed
Oh,
yet,
my
but I will-
apologies. Of course, it's a slip. Thank you very much,
Next week,
Jessica.
I'm gonna put to get fully vaxxed. So, yes. I'm getting part 2.
A shift or a slip. Okay.
It's a me, Mario. I need to plan a trip. Read my last
slip
comments.
dress. It's like a piece of fabric.
I texted what I thought was your number today, and they just now texted back to say it's not your number. Oh my god, Krista, what the hell? Yeah, I had my old number, like, I guess they're getting bothered a lot by I have to give you my new number. I have like a whole bunch of... Well, I have 2 phone numbers, so... But yeah.
Right.
Where's my Nashville chicken? Oh.
We don't talk about the physicality a lot, but her skin doesn't look happy.
So anyway,
That's how I'll phrase that.
Christmas Leviathan, are you in a bad blocking mood today? You're laughing a lot. A little bit. Are you interested in traveling right now?
Jamaica.
Sorta. I don't know. I'm
Eurobees.
I want to lose some more weight. Hi, Mom Brown. Just for like health, to be able to walk around better and breathe better. Well, hello, Travonda. Hi, Travonda.
I believe a reduction in cocaine usage would probably be really good for overall health. But she doesn't lead with that. She just leads with weight loss and unfortunately, Chantal, I will forever attribute the majority of your weight loss to substance abuse. So, you're going to tell me you're going to get healthy by losing weight? My mind automatically goes, you don't know how to do that. So, love to see it, but you don't know how to do that.
Our Canada numbers. Like phone numbers?
Jamaica got canned. Oh, yes. Jamaica got canned. For those of you who don't know, I may have missed that in the summary as well. So, Chantal had a conversation, very brief conversation from my understanding, with her aunt over in Jamaica. And aunt basically said, that sounds like a good idea, but probably not. So Jamaica bees is off the table. Euro bees, maybe she's come to her senses and realized that that is probably still an unobtainable goal. And it also drew attention to the fact that in the Uncle's House live stream, she was mentioning access to her finances were limited by her. So perhaps it's like a longer running consideration than just like while she was at the Uncle's house. Curious. Curious.
So. Hi, Page Master. I'm hungry. So
Hi, hungry. I'm Zach. Again, it never ends. It's just like
you just feel blah.
Automatic.
Joke. Just like, especially yesterday, I didn't feel. I really had no energy.
Great.
Bun, if I have to come back and hear someone in trouble, leave Joe alone. Bun, Burra. Hi, Lewis. Why blah? Just because I'm just like, you know.
What?
Peeper pooper. I'm just very calm.
Right. Did you say you were smoking before? Like.
You know, I'm not hyper today.
Right. Is hyper her code word?
Like, I don't feel depressed. I just feel. Actually, which is good because that's the worst thing.
Okay. Alright.
No, I think it's probably just like indica feeling relaxed.
Ah, yes. Okay, great.
Yeah, I think July 16th. For us too, no? You don't have to be hyper all the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I will be hyper soon, but that's why today I'm like, do I go live or do I not go live? Like,
I don't
like
trust
this,
it.
I'm just honestly like in my bed like the whole time.
She was not hyper in the deleted live stream. It was very much this energy, but like real slow, uncomfortably slow.
See those pillows in my llama? I
Yes.
seriously just lay there with my little lights on, my candle,
Great.
sparkle
Living your best life.
every so often.
Uh-huh.
Shannon! Hey, Shannon. Yeah, I am congested a bit.
Sure, allergies,
a
right?
bit. Clean room. Try to get some sunlight. Yeah, we need to go back on walks.
Open the
healthy.
fucking curtain. You need to get some sunlight? Miss, there is a window right beside you. And a balcony. Can we go out there? Let's go out there. Let's go on an excursion out onto the balcony. Please.
I need to have my goals in mind. So that's just what I've been giving a lot of thought to, and I've been doing that breaking free program. Gives you like coping tools.
Breaking
but,
free program? Can I Google that?
yeah, I think I'd rather like talk to like a human, you know. So I'm gonna look into that too. Stuffed crust taco pizza, lemon pepper fries from Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut.
Breaking Free Online. BFO is an online tool website app that is designed... Pardon me? You can
forever.
continue? Can I access it?
No, Astrid.
Oh,
There was no.
I can. Connects Ontario provides free and confidential health services information for people experiencing problems with drugs and alcohol, mental illness, and or gambling. Fabulous.
Cops that came here.
Oh, that's great. Look at all these resources.
Dopamine.
Here it is. Breaking Free Online. BFO is an online tool website app that is designed to empower those looking to make changes to their substance use and become healthier through lifestyle changes, alerting users of risky situations, mediations, and tools to guide them. This support is free. And there's an access code to sign up. Fabulous.
Yeah, my dopamine, definitely.
Chat,
good, yeah.
I entirely agree. I think that talking to someone human would be far more beneficial for Foodie. I am not a professional. The only problem with Foodie is that, like, she doesn't really get along with people well in a personal or a professional context, as she has shown for a long time. So, I mean, anything to help at this stage.
That's not my favorite, but I used to love it more as a kid. The buffet was so good, I know. Red Lobster. Oh, yeah. Voice Bees with Lewis. I never got to try the hot dog crust. Chinese food buffet, yes. No, I've never cooked a lobster. I can't do it. I'm a hypocrite. I can't do it. I can't put it in the water. I don't know why. Actually, maybe I could. Sauerkraut.
Did you just make a face at sauerkraut? Sauerkraut's delightful.
Yeah, I have to do therapy.
Yes. Go to therapy.
Lobster lives matter.
Seek help.
Ew. What? That's disgusting. That's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard some nasty shit. Where's my food?
You've said some nasty shit
But
too,
yeah,
to be fair. But yeah,
Publishers Clearinghouse. Pete's Marie. He's still working, but he's okay. I think I'm gonna like message that guy back, the coordinator back, and be like, "Do you have anything that's more like actual like one-on-one like close therapy?" Because like he can refer me to programs, and there's like one that's like a women's group.
She can pay for therapy. If she can afford to eat Nashville fucking chicken every day, she can save her pennies and pay for her own goddamn therapy. Stop buying cannabis halls and pay for some mental health assistance. Do that.
So I want to see if I can get into that too. You know? But I find like hanging around, you know, like being in groups with like, or getting the numbers for other addicts, is that not, like, you can hold each other accountable because you know what you're going through, but it's also tempting, right?
I won't really speak on that, but that was just a moment of content clarity for Chantal telling us that she needs us. She needs her audience. Her audience are the ones who keep a roof over her head. The audience should, according to her, hold her accountable and then get cussed out for holding her accountable. So, Chantal in group therapy, there's something to consider.
Because you're both the same. Piece of man. Like, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
What is ink therapy? Joe? I don't think so.
Hey, DC. Good to see you. Yes, no, I agree.
Ew, Joe. Oh my.
We're speeding up, team. 1.5 is not fast enough. Let's go. Let's go.
Why is that even a comment on my channel right now? Joe, telling Astrid, stop telling me to eat my yeast.
Ew. Ew. Grow up.
You know. Tattoos are harem. Why do I care about that? Yeah, Callie.
Cherry, I agree. I do feel for the family.
Hi, Mary Jo.
Specifically the uncle in this instance, because, like...
Hold on, I need to save my food.
He provided, like, a place.
I'm not killing it.
Gave advice.
I can't do it, man.
Titan was there. Mostly I feel for Titan. That was a lot. What are we staring at? Cat. Hey, kitty. Bye, kitty. Why the fuck is this chair in the background? This is the outside chair. See, my suspicions about her not going out onto that balcony, somewhat proven, I suppose, here. Also, clothes. Why are there clothes? And there's more clothes there. So really, she just cleared that one spot off to the side where the camera can see, and then hid all the shit on this side. Great, but she did close her drawers and the cupboard. Fabulous. We'll skip ahead. Oh, she came back. Very good.
Shut my door.
Thanks, Lottie.
My door shut? Can't hear anything. I love it.
Who's the extra chair for? Lucas, I believe it's Pete's chair when he visits. Awkwardly.
Okay. No, Ryan Reynolds. Joe doesn't do anything for me. Didn't give me a straw.
Oh, we've got food. Fab.
I
Great.
still have one.
Awesome. Who's doing the calorie count for this one? Let's see if we match up. What do we got? Foodie. What is?
Foodie burns. Welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, set, bees. Sorry. One more time.
Yeah, allergies. Yep, so many allergies.
Spicy.
Oh, spicy. The chicken? Well, you haven't even eaten the chicken yet.
No one else is in the gym?
No.
Oh, the munchies.
Oh, the munchies. Fabulous.
Nashville chicken.
Nashville chicken burger.
Extra pickle, extra mayo.
Fabulous.
Nose play. Honey, to meow meow.
Let's have a look. What do we reckon that drink is, team?
I'm gonna cry.
Sprite? Probably Sprite.
From Burger King, Annie.
Ooh. What a surprise. We've had that like 3 days in a row now. 2 days in a row now.
Joe.
Well, 2 days this week.
This is better than Chick-fil-A.
Better than
the best.
Chick-fil-A. Never had it.
Best ever.
Our foodie. Nashville hot crispy chicken burger sandwich? Chicken
Depends how much
sandwich.
sauce they put.
Oh, Canada. That'll be the one. 7. Okay. So, sans double pickle, double mayo. 780 calories? Whoa. I hope that's right, because... Let's have a look.
I don't eat McDonald's, but Burger King.
1,700 sodiums in one burger. That's a lot of burger.
I love it.
For one or two. That's just one. 780 for one. One sandwich.
Do you like, oh yeah, you don't like spicy, eh?
Double mayo, probably an extra
Burger
50.
King's so underrated. Their chicken sandwiches are.
Hello. Burger King Canada, Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich, one burger. 780 calories.
Yeah, I think that was good. Yeah, they do, Annie.
How much fat, cholesterol? I can give you fats, 52 grams of fat.
I was trying to get in.
54
Yeah, I have
grams of
allergies too.
carbs as well, which is questionable. Considering there's probably sugars in that somewhere. Anyway.
If I was doing stuff I wouldn't be eating right now.
3 grams of fiber, though. Look at that.
You do better. I don't know who's next. I didn't hear about that.
Her body must be in crisis. I
A&W
mean,
was a good, Shannon?
I feel for it. Her mortal
How
shell
much started
has
you been on for about 35
been
minutes?
put through it.
Oh, she's on Hi Girl. Hey, Alicia. A&W. One of my least favorite. Smells like sweat.
Worst ways to describe food.
Soon, Alicia. For real. Soon.
What? Soon what?
I want to do
Getting better?
maybe like
An action plan.
live streams I do.
Ha!
Albertus Magnus. Thank you.
Do.
Hi, Dax. And I want to take you guys somewhere to do one.
Taking you somewhere for a live stream. Montreal. Montreal Cheeto dust. Excellent. Prediction. Is it a milkshake? I don't know. I have no idea what she's drinking. She hasn't told us.
They make a root beer.
Oh, Nomad. Tom, thank you. Tom says, she blocked more paying members on this live. Guys, I think it was after the Burger King. Okay. Interesting. We'll watch. I mean, we're watching all the way.
Whew. A little spicy.
Oh, it's a Fruitopia. Of course it's a Fruitopia.
Oh.
Large Fruitopia, no doubt. Maybe it's a medium. I don't know.
Oh. It's not sweet, Mr. Daisy. It's more salty, spicy.
Err on the side of medium, because it's always.
I mean,
a
that's for
medium.
sure. I'm Felicia. I know.
55 grams of carbs in a liquid ain't great, hey.
Yeah. The pickles make it.
Oh, a second burger. Okay, we've got to add 2 of them now. 2 burgers.
Pickles are so good.
Are they? That's great. Not counting the mayonnaise, though. It's fine. Ooh.
What do you want to talk about then?
Ooh.
Oxford?
What do you want to talk about? You're the one who turned the camera on.
We don't want to talk about the gut biome.
Let's talk about eating better food than this
We already
shitty
know about
Burger
it.
King.
And yes, I know mine's all messed up, especially since I treat. You see my brain working?
Look, gut biome real important. There are other concerns in foodies' intake that are also important.
Bacon pizza?
She says as eating a chicken sandwich. Focus on your food, Chantal. Chew, chew, chew. Get full. Let the Ozempic help you. Instead of just
I'm good.
being messy. Oof. Wet.
Jana. Did you like them, Abby?
No, don't put it. No! Fuck. I haven't missed the eating. Huh, I dropped crumbs down my shirt. Oh, look. Crumbs. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm feeling okay.
Did she do another live after this one, Penny?
Nothing a
She
few
did.
Nashville chickens can't fix.
She did. It was deleted and boring, and she was real high and real slow. The only interesting thing was that Amber was in there. That I heard. At 1 a.m.
Marketing like what?
Instead of
it's not
doing
the
her
same
own
as-
live stream. This is
How many
sped
days
up,
were?
team. It is
What day was it that I was at the
1.75.
hospital? No, you can ask. I just can't remember what day.
Still a very quick consumption of
7, 8. Remember?
2 burgers.
We were gonna make that the day. 7, 8. Wasn't it?
The hell are you talking about?
Soldier of life.
Tweet T, that certainly looks correct on the macros, yes.
Plenty glitter. I don't know how many days, but it's been at least 4 Nashville chickens.
So probably about 4 days.
Oh my god.
Nah, probably like 2 days.
Oh, your birthday! That's right, Annie. 7, 8. I didn't come back because I was mad.
Why are we mad?
No more Nashville chickens.
Someone knocked at her door. Again, headcanon, it's Sam.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Sam, like Mission Impossible
No.
outside,
I know, Brooke.
then learnt to knock
I'm
at the
just
door.
eating meatball. I'm kidding, Astrid. I need to stop with the food.
You need to stop
like
with
kidding, Annie.
just treating yourself like trash.
Beeson!
Stop beezing, basically.
My online presence.
Sam is a trickster AL, yes. Sneaky kitty.
Hi, the Punisher.
Pardon you.
HelloFresh. HelloFresh is good. If you're not lazy like me.
Yeah, and then it turns into Goodbye Fresh. Oh, there's some more money you could put towards therapy, right? The literal, like, rotting groceries in your fridge.
We don't talk about HelloFresh here. HelloFresh is a bad word. HelloFresh is a bad word.
Do you think she cancelled it? I don't think she cancelled it. That would involve
I
doing
know.
something.
Getting clean is more important than... No, but the thing is like... I need to get back in touch with my therapist. What question, Punisher?
Duh. Yeah, get in touch with like any therapist at this point.
There's a whole bunch of people.
That sentence kind of prefaces the, oh, they don't have anything available for 3 months, so I'm just going to like sort it out myself, which is the same discussion she was having earlier in regards to like intake.
People want to know. Huh. But all I can do is answer them, and people can believe or not. Whereas the HelloFresh is going to be on the ban list.
Amongst other things on the ban list
right.
in the comment section. Got to be a big list.
So, I'm just going to lay in bed again and watch Coffeehouse Crime. And then hopefully tomorrow I can stop feeling sorry for myself, get out of bed, and get working on my goals.
Ha! Probably not going to happen. But sure. Yeah, sure. Love to see it. Prove me wrong, please.
What? I'm hooked on Parenthood. Is it like the movies?
It's definitely happening tomorrow, guys. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to your first live stream.
Hi, Orange Chicken.
Lovely to have you here.
Totally different. Oh, it's a show. Okay. Haggis getting my belly.
HelloFresh cancelling takes 10 seconds, Dizzy. I believe it. So it's a lot of effort, though.
I know.
And then, here's the thing, though. As a content creator, like, there goes a golden nugget of conversation. If she cancels HelloFresh, how does she talk about having HelloFresh? How does she talk about cancelling HelloFresh when she actually does the thing? She'd have to stop talking about it. That would probably cut down on at least, like, 15% of the content we get from Foodie, so...
You know what? People shouldn't ask me about videos anyways, because I've been saying...
You've been saying in this very live stream that you would return to videos, that you would attempt to do videos every day. So yes, go on.
Never mind. I've been saying for how long I'm going to do one, and then...
Never following through.
Frank with-
Yes, you are all talk, no action. Yes, very good. Confirmed. Excellent. We all knew. Doesn't need to be confirmed. We know. We've been here for a while.
Boba tea. Hi, Sarah. She needs to know people.
Rebecca asks, does she deduct the cost of HelloFresh? I mean, I imagine it would be a deduction. I'm no professional when it comes to taxation, even less so when it comes to the way the Canada tax system is working. But I imagine she could claim it on a deduction as long as it features in content. And if she does, that again makes me mad for her to be purchasing bullshit, letting it rot. That's already making me mad because of the food waste, but then, like... Also, the fact that it's deducted because it's technically used for work. Oof.
I don't know you guys do. And I'm not doing them because I don't want I don't want you guys to see them or anything. So, I'm feeling okay. Yep.
I wonder if she's actually got her taxes sorted by now. Or if we're going to hear that her accountant has contacted her again next month. Being like, have you got the stuff?
I'm gonna start those. Yeah, I may as well.
When does she have to
Did
move
you
out?
read Joe?
The last time in the narrative she'd mentioned it was the
No, do not be rude to Joe.
Start of
Nobody be
August
rude
or
to
start of
anybody.
September. I may be mixing that up. Ooh, what a coinky dink as well. Like, I may be mixing that up with Amber too. Both moving out. I wonder if they're going to both move out in like the same week. I mean, the universe is pretty serendipitous at times. That might actually happen. Who knows?
I'm braless.
Okay, we'll skip ahead again.
Hello.
Oh.
Come on. Come.
No, she comes back pretty quick.
Oh.
Just staring at the back of a chair. Excellent. How's everybody doing? You good? Yeah, nice. We're all good. Hello.
Girl bees. Next June? Okay. So what? About a year? To lose all this weight or what?
I can't with this woman talking about weight loss. Like, if she were doing some shitty fad diet again, yeah, sure. But she just inhaled 2 Nashville chicken sandwiches and a medium Fruitopia, coming to a total of 1,813 milligrams of sodium and 990 calories in one sitting. and all of it trash. So, yeah, I can skip out on the weight loss talk for sure. Healthy. Remember healthy?
There.
No,
So bad right
not
now.
here. Not in this reality. Oh, and just a note, because I know Foodie hates it. Foodie Beauty inspires and motivates me to live my life better each and every day. So Foodie, thank you for reminding me that sitting on the internet and eating 2 shitty Nashville chicken sandwiches and a medium Fruitopia just isn't worth it. Not worth the calories. Not worth. Rain. Hello, good evening, Rain. Thank you very much for the super chat. Rain says, imagine if Amber and Chantel moved in together. I would not be mad at the content that came out of that. I imagine they'd be super shady, like, behind one another's backs, but entirely open, like, on channels. Would either of them motivate one another to get healthy? Probably not. Probably not. But, I mean, Amber's all here for High Girl Summer, so maybe we do get that. That's a reference to Amber being in the chat at 1 a.m. for Foodie's now deleted live stream. Just being like, yes, girl. High Girl Summer. All right. God damn it, Amber.
It's so worth it. Hi, Brandon. There you go, just another face.
Ew.
You guys, I have to pieces up at 9, yeah. I feel like leaving my bedroom. Hero bees in a year.
California asked an important question. Neither is a citizen of the other's country. Where would they live?
I just don't feel like hearing this minute.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they could Eurobees together.
I'm honestly doing a lot of processing.
Oh, are you? Working through it all? Putting
I've been through so
plans
much
into
in the past
action?
months, I just didn't even realize how much I've been through.
Yeah,
like,
right. What have you been through exactly? Please.
Being in love with somebody and like, or I don't know what you would call it, but just all the...
Oh, to be in love with somebody. Oh, are we going down the narrative path of my cocaine addiction is entirely due to my broken heart? Confessions of a broken heart. Lindsay Lohan. Classic, I believe. I think that's it. Alright, cool. So the drug addiction was to cope with her emotions over losing old mate. That where this conversation's going? I hate it.
Those feelings are so crazy. Yeah. I haven't been back until now. Yeah, I know. I mean, whenever I do my schedule here, I don't think that... I don't know what you call it, peeper pooper. I don't know if it was like... I wouldn't say love, but... had like intense feelings for somebody. You know?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you did. Yes. Yes, you did. You also decided to partake in a bucket full of illicit substances during your first week of getting together. So, like, that's probably something to unpack as well. Maybe less the heartbreak, maybe more the, like, here's a meth pipe of it. But...
Tanya J. The more I stay in my room, the more I don't want to leave. It's harder to leave because that's what I do, like... But that's what the Breaking Free was helping with, is talking about emotions and, like, how it doesn't do any good to just try to mask those emotions over and over, because...
Right.
It's like you have to remember, like... They're like, you have to remember that...
Right, healthy coping mechanisms. Can we get on board with some healthy coping mechanisms? Can somebody introduce Chantel to some healthy coping mechanisms? Ideally a professional, but I'll literally take anybody at this stage.
Emotions only get suppressed for as long as you're using, as your next hit or whatever.
Right.
No, Annie, I should go back out on the balcony. So, which is true, because, like, once you become...
Therapy,
sober,
exactly, Shannon.
it's just like you're left with all those raw emotions and dealing with them, so...
Yes, but...
That's what I need help with, you know?
You gotta, like, work through them, yeah? You gotta adult a little bit. You gotta work through those emotions, not just, like, revel in them and decide, fuck it, double Nashville chicken sandwich time.
So, oh yeah, no, therapy's all done on the phone, yeah, exactly. So, and I really like the therapist I was talking to. because like they really help me with like, yeah, I think that would be definitely a band-aid. Yeah. So, but yeah, the breaking free resources were like, they're interesting to listen to. Like, they make a lot of sense, like with the emotional stuff I was just talking about, and like, what else was it?
Bees and behaviors? They were talking about bees and behaviors. That's what you have.
That's what you have, miss. Excuse me.
Behaviors that involve beesing. We're going to avoid those.
Been beesing since your
No
birthday. Birthday beesing. How long ago was that now? Months. Just months.
Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, right now. Like, because, like, I don't have any cravings or anything right now, so far. But it hasn't really been that long, right, either, so that I have, in a sense, I have the time on my side.
You lie, so...
You're stupid. You're stupid cute. You're dummy thick. Oh, yes.
That's for Joe. Or for everybody.
Allergies.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Come here, you. Wait. Wait.
Aw.
Okay, why is she staring at us?
Maybe Jay's okay. You want me to squish him? They want me to squish you. Do they? Yes.
And again.
No, social media is not aggravating me. Actually.
Okay.
No, it's not. I mean, it is aggravating that the rumors and all that crap are aggravating, yes. But like, talking to you guys does help a lot. Like the photo.
Dear Chantal, stop treating your YouTube audience like a therapist. Go to therapy. Take us on that journey. Share what you're willing to share. But, like, not your chat.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Abby.
When was the last time I bees?
Oh,
Lily, let's talk about me for a moment. I bees last night because I made a no-bake, like, bar pan. It was pitted dates, almonds... No, sorry, pitted dates and blended walnuts, right? That was the base. And then it was shredded coconut, oats, and chia seeds, cocoa powder, and a little bit of dark chocolate. And I beesed and ate like a third of the pan. It was really, really good. But it was like a lot of dates. Delicious carbohydrates up the wazoo. That was me beesing. Beesing on Whole Foods. And just proof that you can absolutely overeat on Whole Foods. But...
So it's like, I need the therapy because otherwise
my
it's going to
admission.
be evolving. Just going from one addiction to another, you know.
Why is that beesing? It was just beesing because of
Like, I
calories.
probably don't feel as depressed because I'm just like eating what I want.
And it was beesing because I wanted to just have like a ninth of it, which resulted in a third of it. Which resulted in me reflecting, why did I feel like sweets? Oh, it's because I haven't had carbohydrates in like a week. Doing all of that, you know, healthy internal stuff.
The weight yesterday was at 340. So,
Okay, so that's up, how, like...
That was before two natural chickens. Those 2 natural chickens ago.
7 pounds, whatever it is. Again, the weight is not important. I mean, the number is not really all that important.
Yeah.
It kind of is, though, because now... Oh, I hate this. Team, also, there's 1,000 of you in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. I would feel good. I now hate the fact that Foodie's weight loss will continue to make me question her substance abuse. So if she comes on and she's like, guys, I'm down 6 pounds, logical Zach is like, well, that's just a fluctuation. But cynical Zach is like, great, so we're back to substance abuse. And I hate the fact that that's how her narrative has impacted the audience, because it just has. Sorry, Foodie. This is what we do here.
4 natural chickens ago.
Oh, yeah. Why natural chicken sandwich?
Oh, hello.
Why?
Sam.
That's a
Big blaze.
stain. Never mind, it's fine. Stains happen.
Anyways, guys. Whoa.
More fresh fruit.
All right, time to
Hold
get
up.
down here.
I
Here.
eat
Come on, you're knocking everything
between
over.
100 and 200 grams of
Pickles and
berries every day. And a lot of
Stay away from the
stevia.
scale.
I've just got a
I wanna get my
really
way
big
back.
sweet tooth. So as soon as I introduce
roast
carbohydrates, my stomach's like,
It's not doing
all of
anything
it.
anymore. No any triggers. Yeah, there's no triggers in my room. So I feel safe here.
That would've- I mean, it's just a shame, isn't it, that she didn't stay longer at the uncle's home? Because I feel like that would have been like the supportive place to really tackle some hard truths. but she was there for a day, so that sucks. Anisha, thank you very much for the super chat, Anisha. I appreciate it. Anisha says, I'm clueless how she has members. These people probably work hard for their money to turn around and give it to an adult-sized toddler. Yep. To get high, sleep, and eat, we all have had past issues. She needs to grow up. I agree on so much of that, Anisha. Thank you very much for the super chat. I don't understand. I think that her venturing down the the members only chat is kind of like a double-edged sword. Because she's financially gaining from that, right? And part of me thinks that the audience part of me thinks there's a split in the audience that are members, like more trollish behavior versus more supportive behavior. I think that charging someone to be in your chat is probably going to make that divide very apparent. I'm a big proponent for saying that, like, there are, many shades of grey when it comes to audience members. Audience members are individuals, and something that pisses someone off is not necessarily going to piss everybody off. But I think that specifically paying to support a content creator like this really does kind of put you in one of the two camps. But I also am starting to think that because she has cultivated her community and audience for a while now in a very specific manner, I think that there are perhaps members of her audience who are feeling less inclined to support her directly and just want that space to be able to talk amongst themselves, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of her audience members enjoy close discussions amongst themselves with Foodie just kind of rambling in the background, which is kind of what we do here. So the more I consider that, the more I think that potential likely. But thank you very much for the super chat again, Anisha. I appreciate it. And thank you, YSA, for the super chat. YSA says, sending love from NYC. Hello from Brisbane, YSA. On my way to work and caught you live. You did! Have a fabulous day at work, and thank you again. Thank you.
Well, Lindsay. Yeah, I think the Ozempic, it helps for the blood sugar regulation, yeah. Just what it's supposed to do. But the
Ozempic? No, she told us the Ozempic helped her lose 50 pounds in a single-digit number of months. So definitely not all due to substance abuse, but okay.
Yes, Ozempic. You lose about 50 pounds on Ozempic, is what my doctor said.
Do not listen to her. Absolutely do not. Do not listen to this individual. She has not been speaking to her doctor about how much weight she is expected to lose on Ozempic. That is fucking bullshit. Has she also been telling her doctor that, oh yeah, I've been taking my Ozempic as well as doing cocaine? That might explain some really questionable weight loss, because it does, you numpty. Do not listen to this individual. Do not take her lived experience as anything truthful, because she is a liar. Liar, pants on fire. This entire discussion around Ozempic really gets me quite irritable, because it's her prefacing it all as a silver bullet, and so many of us who have struggled with our weight see it. And we've spoken about the influence that content creators hold over their narratives, and boy, do I hate it, along the same lines as, like, guys, I'm just doing a little bit of cocaine to lose weight. I hate it. Yeah, do not, no, absolutely not. Shut up,
on it and lost a good chunk of weight. I wasn't taking any drugs at all. So,
Lies!
I did kickstart things. The Ozempic kickstarted, like, it curbed my appetite. You guys don't remember that?
Yeah, we remember it. We were on the journey with you, miss. We were here for hours worth of live stream. You were on the Ozempic, you felt nauseous, you decided to introduce edibles to manage your nausea, self-medication. Okay, we were there. And then we had the Tinder talks, and then we had Old Mate, and then we had 5 lines of cocaine, mystery meth pipe, hash, wine, and Molly, parachuting Molly, all in that first week, right? We had all of that. And then off and on Ozempic kind of, like, didn't fill a script, kind of got back on it. You only actually got to, like the full dosage, the full milligram. I think it's 1 milligram is the maximum. Like, many weeks later. So, liar, pants on fire. The nausea, sure, I'll give you, probably reduced your intake of calories. But miss, you were utilizing other substances. You were utilizing other tools. Let's not call it that, substances. Fuck calling it tools. Alongside the Ozempic. And the Ozempic, again, managing your blood sugar. Side effect of weight loss, managing your blood sugar. Cool? Cool. Not a professional, just clarifying.
So. Yeah. Hi, Moonlight.
Harley, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Harley says, how she has more subs now than she did last week. Oh, mate, I have no idea. Baffles me. Baffles me too. I'm very confused. She lies. Yes, she does. Every word out of her mouth is the start of a drone-on sentence full of lies. Harley, I could not confirm 100% whether everything she says is a lie. However, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. So, yes, thank you for the super chat, Harley. Yeah, she has a surprising amount of subs at the moment, which is so strange. Her views won't go up though. You watch, like they might increase a little, but not much.
I'm popular tonight? I know. Hi, Bowl of Sunshine. My room, it looks a lot better. Just takes tidying up a little bit.
She closed the drawers. Nothing has changed here apart from
song by Garbage.
Shift of clothes and close the drawers. That's it. It's so clean, Chantal. Can't believe it. Clean
Mario
queen.
Kart. Bump. No. Something else. I don't think I should do things on camera. Certain things. Because
Tell
it's
me.
like advertiser friendly.
It's not.
So.
It's not. It's just like if I swear in the first 3 minutes, which is a common occurrence. Just like, well, I mean, look, the algorithm will pick up certain things. And generally with live streams, they've been a lot stricter. So after every live, I have to go back and apply for a manual review. Very rarely will it automatically be settled, especially with the longer streams. So like you see the big 4-hour ones, they go up for limited ads. And then a manual review process can take up to like 36 hours, I think was the longest one. So yeah, if you have like multiple things that are flagged in the algorithm, it can take a long time.
Something non-advertiser friendly, I'll just go away from the camera and come back. How about that? You're trying to get me to leave my room to play. It's only 8:13, so maybe after one pizza. Try and rest. Oh, girl, I've been sleeping non-stop yesterday. Woke up today at like 4. Been loving sleeping. Just, oh, my bed is so comfy. I haven't left this spot. These pillows. I haven't left those pillows.
Why is she not showing us the rest of the bed? I wonder. Or that other corner, because it's probably a pile of shit. Oh, it is, because we caught it in the deleted live.
So videos that I smoke in, they monetize them and then they demonetize them. So
correct.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, though, right? The curious thing. I don't know, and I'll be the first to admit when I don't know. I don't know how standing works in this case, because channels have standing and they will draw more ire of the algorithm depending on certain shitty things that you do, or certain breaches, certain terms of service breaches, certain non-advertiser friendly things, right? Again, I need a swear jar, because cuss too much in the start of your videos, you're pretty much going to get flagged. It is curious though, because there has obviously been a lot of substance discussion and content on this channel. So my assumption is that there has been a change in standing, but also potentially some form of interaction with potential flags of content. I'd be curious. I don't work for Daddy G. I'd love to understand how the actual algorithm works, but, pardon me, but curious.
Oh, the movie and some of the series. Mega Bees are nothing. It wasn't the cops. It was a cop. There's a petition.
I think Foodie thinks that like this, like shit. Foodie's very aware of the things that will make her community talk, right? And she's always out here saying, don't believe anyone's lies. Just because I lie, don't believe what they say is truth. And it is always interesting when she does this, like, she holds the carrot over everyone's head of, like, I've actually got something interesting to tell you, but I won't tell you for 17 hours. I'll let it slip later when I'm entirely inebriated.
Oh. Well, what are they going to do for content if my channel is removed from YouTube?
I don't know, play video games? Oh, God, she's so... I hate that. I hate that. I just felt the smugness radiating off my screen. I don't know. Anything. Mate, if you stop making content, I could care less. It would be disappointing that we never got the glow up 2021 that I was promised. It would be disappointing that I'd never get Eurobees. It'd be disappointing that I'd never get like an individual actually fucking waking up to themselves and taking their life seriously. It would be disappointing, but you know what? Other people are going to be out here doing the same thing, and who knows? I might find a different content creator to watch, or I might just play video games. Ultimately, it doesn't matter to me because I, unlike you, Chantel, am not entirely reliant on this form of income. I'm not. This is Foodie's career. This is not mine. Good morning, Jay. Lovely to see ya.
When you come to Toronto. Thank you, Alicia. I do want to come at some point. I want to do little activities and things to keep busy. So, I was thinking... Why is it doing that? I'm waiting. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
Don't look at my Burger King.
Oh no, she just walked away. Okay, great. We'll skip ahead. Skip to there. I don't think... Lily, I agree. I don't think I'm going to get any of those storylines. But we'll never know if she stops making content. One day she might surprise us all. I doubt it, but she might. I wasn't expecting substance abuse as a storyline, so... Maybe we'll get something. Hello? You're back. You're on live, miss. Just staring at the chat. Are you okay? Hello? Does she do this for a minute? Do I need my elevator music?
I'm going to block.
Nope, she's back. Oh, she's blocking people. Ooh. Why is she blocking? Why are you blocking people who are paying you money every month?
Mr. Super Chat?
She doesn't care. She's blocking. She's on a
I'm
blocking
about how
spree.
many people are... Like, people use that as, like, some kind of, like, blackmail. I don't understand. Like,
What?
You better get better or I'm going to cancel my membership, as if that people have problems on purpose. You know what I mean?
You better get better or I'll cancel my membership. I mean, that's a lot to unpack. However, I think that that's quite manipulative of Foodie to point out. Specifically because it means that anyone who is cancelling their membership because they don't enjoy what they're seeing, anyone who's... And this is like her overall problem with a large portion of her audience who watches her and says, God, it just keeps getting worse. Because if you're not a supporter, you're a rude boy, you're a rude dude. Yeah, I don't know. It does baffle me how people can continue to support her as a channel member. Again, what benefit are you actually getting? Literally the only benefit at the moment is being able to chat in her chat. And that's why my mind continuously thinks that these people just need to, like... which is why when the fucking unofficial Foodie Beauty Discord opened up, I was just like, oh, that's not a good idea for Chantal, because then people are going to stop being members and they're just going to go and talk over there. But her audience didn't seem to figure that out. So The more I think of it, the more I think that her audience is just so used to being able to have discussions in her chat. And maybe there is something to say about the audience interaction. Like they're receiving a level of attention and a level of relationship with the content creator just as much as Chantel is receiving it from the audience. And I think it's all kind of sticky and gross and not healthy. And it's not healthy for Chantal because she's reliant on it for money. I also kind of don't think it's healthy for the chat either, because if they're substituting like the internet relationships over, say, their real world relationships, then she might actually be doing a larger disservice to her audience than I think. Anyway, someone else to unpack that one.
No, seriously, like, people who are going through hard times don't deserve support from people. So if you want to leave, leave.
People going through hard times absolutely deserve support. People going through hard times and who have proven to lie, manipulate, gaslight, and put zero words into action, they don't deserve my support, because I'll put my support and my energies and effort somewhere else, miss. No. So yes, in essence, does Chantal qualify for my support? Absolutely fucking not. But that's my choice to make, not hers.
I don't kiss people's ass and I don't beg people to stay. I did nothing. Like,
you probably should be nicer to the people who are paying you every month, but
to anybody.
She's never been rude, you guys.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work with me.
Never been rude. Suzanka, thank you very much for the super chat. Suzanka says, considering that what you are looking at is primarily a thought disorder with character overlays, she can only perceive reality when she can merge with it. My honest opinions, of course. Suzanka, thank you very much for the super chat and for the talking point. I have absolutely zero authority to talk on the matter and have no education when it comes to the mental health psychology of it all. I think there are many members of the audience who are far more learned than I, and I very much appreciate having those conversations in regards to what exactly we are watching. I always come to it from a, like, how does the audience feel out of all, like, how is the audience reacting to this media, understanding that audience members are individuals themselves. But yeah, I don't know. I think she just never wants to take accountability, right? Like, that's the easiest thing for me to say. Chantal and accountability can't say it in the same breath, really. It is ultimately always someone else's fault. And even if we come back to, like, the hardest discussion at the moment, which is the substance abuse, literally in this live stream, she has said, well, it's because my heart was broken. It's because I was in love. And it's like, no, well, but you're the one who has to deal with all of that. Those are your emotions to deal with. No, it was an external force impacting her. It was, anyway. Thank you again for the super chat.
So, go ahead. It's like that sick thing they tried to do with Amber Lynn, like Shrimpgate. Like, let's all unsubscribe. Try to get somebody to bully somebody into making changes in their life.
The subscriptions don't matter with Foodie. Her income, like, they matter in the algorithm, but her income is coming from views, super chats, and ads watched. That's where her entire income is coming from. That we know of, at least on the channel, right? So, and channel membership. So, like, for a supporter to say, I'm not going to become, I'm not going to continue supporting you as a channel member because of these reasons, a reasonable content creator would sit back and be like, okay, is that valid? Is that not valid? Like, is there something that I can change that this one individual is having a concern with? Is it worth the change? Like, those are all issues for you to unpack and deal with, Foodie. Stop fucking treating your channel members like shit. Just stop it. Be better. And as for the Amber thing, back to subscribers, that number is irrelevant, realistically, apart from the algorithm. She's making income on ads watched, channel members, and super chats. So the fact that she's got 86, 87, 88, and climbing subscribers doesn't really matter when her videos aren't getting monetized because of the content or are getting like 20,000 views, comparatively. So,
Grisha Solis, you're amazing. Don't let this get to you. Thank you, Grisha. Oh, it doesn't. It's not an airport. I don't understand why she has to answer to any of you. I don't have to.
Accountability. Remember that
People
thing?
punishing you when you're struggling. Yeah, as if that's gonna help anything.
How the fuck, sorry, let me rant. My apologies. How the fuck is one person, and I'm not saying it's only ever been one person, I'm just, this one person, how the fuck is, oh my god, this person isn't paying, they're removing their support from me, they're the worst. How, like, what manipulative bullshit. Fuck off, Chantal. Absolutely fuck off. How dare you? I'm not being a channel member anymore because I don't enjoy your content. That's essentially the argument. Sure, they're expanding on that by saying you lie and the substance arc is not what I'm here for. But, like, have a fucking modicum of respect for your audience. And don't do this. Gross. She's gross. So manipulative, Anna. Like, you could just not say anything. She could have just not said anything. But instead, we get this shit. And this is why it confuses me, ultimately, that people would even bother signing up as a channel member. Because they know exactly what they're getting into. I would never. Just saying.
Warrior. Can't afford a membership, but so glad you're safe. Thank you, She Whispers. I love Peeper Pooper.
Oh, and just a reminder, during that very manipulative I have a cocaine addiction stream, she was receiving super chats as well as channel memberships and welcoming them to bees. Because people, possibly audience members, thought that a channel membership would show a level of support for an individual going through a hard time, who then was all talk and zero action. And continues to be. And that is her history. And that is the confusion that all of us have. If you know anything about Foodie, she'll talk a great deal and then do nothing about it. If that's the only thing you take away, I think that is probably the most common takeaway. So yeah.
Welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready to bees?
I do not support.
Oh god, on the morons. Hi, Princess Baby.
The irony of her calling people morons. Gross.
See? There you go, Peeper Pooper. Someone loves you. I'm just joking. I enjoy Chantal as a human. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I wish she'd do better.
Hi, Amelia Orchid.
That's what I wish.
Nobody been timed out.
I'm a content creator. I wish she'd take me on a fun narrative instead of the worst ones.
That's some tea. Well, I made dinner and did the dishes.
Because again, she could have done all of that without saying anything, but she didn't. She needed to make a point.
Oh, it's that Jim Girl wants to be blocked? Okay.
Oh, more blocking.
I know. You guys think you can bees while I'm away?
You think you can bees?
Huh?
And accountability where?
Hi, Tiffany. I'm okay.
Are you? Are you ever okay? I don't think so.
No, I didn't do a beauty bump.
Oh god, I hate that. That's fucking
Hi,
gross.
Devonta. I love Sassy Chantal. I love Sofa King. You moron. Is that cheeseburgers?
We gotta get a talking point somewhere in here. Maybe. Who knows?
Anyways.
Again, it is spelled.
That Fruitopia leaves like a weird film in my mouth.
That can't be.
I cleaned my room a bit. Yeah, I did.
Can't be good.
I'm not done though, but.
No. Again, deleted live
I did
stream.
not, Lewis. Thank you, Vera. Socially awkward. We're all socially awkward here. Fruitopia sugar free. No.
No, okay. Full fat Fruitopia. I was right then. Very good. We're still sitting at the almost 1,000 calories for that meal. No, more than, because mayo. Hope it was worth it, Foodie. With your severe, extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. I hope... I
oh my
hope
god, I can't stop yawning. I'm tired. I need a twisty misty.
So she might be getting mad at chat again.
Yeah.
I did need that elevator music.
I'm so tired. I'm lazy. I don't feel like talking.
Oh, of course it was more, because each burger was over 700. It's close to 1,500. My math is so bad. Oh, because I didn't change. I changed it to 1 burger, not 2. Sorry, team. That shift didn't go through. Apologies. Just so everybody knows that's the actual caloric intake for the meal that Foodie deigned to show us as a live mukbang. That's it there. 1,700 calories. My apologies. Apologies. 3,500 milligrams of sodium. Not great on the sodiums. Can't imagine her heart's very happy with her. There you go.
Open the second drawer.
How are those burgers 700 NS? High fat content.
So.
Buttons. What is on her
I'm not
lip?
a sad dance teaser. I just feel.
Her lip is looking worse and worse. She told us it was a freckle. There was a discussion about pipe usage. Now it looks like a full-blown, scar or something. It might just be the quality of the stream, but again, because of the narratives that we've been taken down, I can't stop looking at very particular features of the visual.
Sedated, I just want to lay and watch something, I don't feel very talkative or interactive.
Great.
Apathetic.
Turn the camera off.
Not even that bad. It's just second drawer. No plans tonight. Oh no. Laying in bed. This is my plans.
Angelina.
I want to play Mario. I don't know if maybe I'll play later, but
Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Angelina says, hi, Pulpy in chat. Hello, Angelina. Foodie Beauty is an entire lying mess. Yes. She has admitted to lying. She's a liar, pants on fire. Agreed. Thank you for the super chat, Angelina.
don't like leaving my room lately. Like yesterday, I honestly, wow. I didn't even leave my room at all.
We know.
To go get food and that's feed my dad.
You told.
Yeah, Annie, not even that, but Peacock Butterfly. Hi Chantal, what can your audience do to help you reach your goals? Think about it and let us know. Thanks, Peacock.
Tell her to grow up and be accountable for her own fucking actions. Note, her chat can't force anything on Foodie. There is a real big barrier between her chat and herself, and she will continue to cuss out members of the chat who say, I am revoking my support because you don't fucking do anything, because I'm not happy with the content you're providing and I don't want to pay you however many dollars a month. But she'll cuss them out. So, okay, that's one action that your chat could take. But you'll say that as, well, what? Because I'm going through this, I don't deserve support? I'm human too. I deserve support. Support. But she won't actually take any of the advice from the chat that is reasonable, and she probably shouldn't because it's her chat. Your chat can't do fucking anything for you. Shit talking on the internet, can't do anything for you, Foodie, to assist in your current circumstance. Grow up and go deal.
Butterfly. Yeah, I'll have to give some thought. I guess just watching my journey.
Oh, fuck off. What journey? This is not a journey. We are on a hamster wheel of self-destruction. That's what's going on here. There is not... What? Just watch my journey? That's a big amberism. I hate... What fucking journey? Where have we gone? We've gone to 70 pounds down because of cocaine use. That's not great. That's a spiral. That's not a good journey. That's not a good journey to be a part of, miss.
And I guess just trying to be as positive and remembering that I'm human and I'm gonna mess up.
Very much remember that you're human and very much remember that you deserve better, but you've got to do the shit. No one's saying you don't deserve a healthy life, a healthy journey. Yes, indeed, you are human. But, your audience is just fucking tired of it, mate. Just do something.
Messing up is part of recovery. I'm not planning on messing up, but
Oh, but this entire discussion justifies any potential relapse in the future. Again, take that word as you will. Sure, Jen. Because this entire discussion has been had before surrounding food, I can guarantee it. Mia, lovely to see you, Mia. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mia says, watching Foodie Beauty, I feel my intelligence draining away. My apologies, Mia. Thank you for the super chat. I always think, regardless of whether or not I'm watching it live or listening to it, I always think it's an exercise. For me, it's kind of an exercise in like debate and awareness, and media awareness specifically, because like trying to follow this story is fucking wild. So sometimes you do just have to sit back and be like, okay, great. Remember when that thing happened? Why is she saying this thing? Like you have to exercise a little bit of the intelligence with this content, because otherwise, yeah, I would just be kind of staring at the screen.
Not dumb either, you know. So giving me more money, no, just like, you know, I guess it would help to know what my goals are, wouldn't it? Good vibes. That's right, baby. W420.
What are the goals?
I didn't miss a whole lot.
Her goals are weight loss and what now? It's not Jamaica. Maybe Eurobees, but I mean, I think a short list for her goals should be like find a new home, right? That's quite important up on the list. Therapy, probably the number one thing I'd recommend. Therapy, a new living space, and figuring out what it is that you're doing with your channel and or your career. Probably 3 really big points in the journey that we'd love to see.
Anyone want to come over and give me some exercise? Kidding.
Ew.
Would you guys like me to like just travel around and do like different like hotel reviews, like hotel room reviews, and like?
She can't review anything for shit. What's the last good review we got? Nothing. We haven't received a good like food review on anything because we haven't received an actual structured mukbang for a while. The Time Warp was a goddamn dumpster fire. I learnt nothing about Twin Peaks, and I don't believe she reviewed that content very well. Yeah, I've said this before because she's used this talking point before and I've countered it. Her reviewing hotels, venues, establishments, accommodation, fine dining, could you fucking imagine? I would hate and love every minute of it. But no, I do not believe that Foodie has the capacity to offer a good review of hotels. No, I do not.
Try different things, like maybe going to Toronto, going to the aquarium. Cause
sure, yeah, Foodie could walk around an aquarium and tell me all about fish. Tell me about, like, what could Foodie teach me in an aquarium that any other content creator could do better? Sorry, Foodie, but like, know your market. I don't know. I mean, Foodie could be gross and walk around an aquarium while eating fish and chips and giving us a food and review of the fish and chips. That would probably be the most on-brand thing for Foodie. She's definitely not teaching me anything about aquatic life. And she wouldn't educate. That's the other thing as well. She doesn't necessarily need to be an authority on the talking points of the content that she creates, but she needs to be willing enough to like showcase the fact that she's learning. So if Foodie were to go to an aquarium, I would hope as an audience member outside of doing what I do, I would hope to see her like learning shit about an aquarium. Right? Like how it works, how fun it looks, like anything, but she wouldn't. She'd just shove the camera in places and that's about it. Angelina, thank you again for the super chat. Angelina says, she's the biggest insult to recovery. I imagine her addiction is similar to food addiction. Straight offensive. Angelina, I'm not on board for like this addiction arc. I hate it. We have absolutely made similar discussions surrounding the food. She didn't manage to address that in any healthy capacity, so I doubt she'll be able to address many things in a healthy capacity moving forward, but we will see. We can live in hope. Thank you for the super chat.
Need to get healthy. Yeah, I know. Stability. Yeah. Local travel bees. Peacock butterfly. Thank you. I've never been to that aquarium, I don't think so. Or maybe I have a long time ago.
If Foodie takes us to an aquarium, I'm going to be quite critical of that content. Because I will be pausing every minute and being like, what fish is that?
Oh, look. My pupils are small.
Ew! God, I hate smug Foodie. Oh God, I hate it so much. Look, my pupils are small. Mate, congratulations. You may not have been doing beauty bumps today. Great, but you admitted to it all. And who the fuck cares whether or not it's happened today, yesterday, tomorrow? It doesn't matter the fact that it is or has happened. What I want to see, and the reason why I get so frustrated, is like personal growth, personal development, her tackling her demons, her overcoming her obstacles. There's none of that. It's just my pupils are not sources today. Fabulous. So you're saying every other time your pupils have been sources that you have been using those days? Because cynical Zach could make some specific arguments on past content where you have just said, oh, it's just leftover. It's just in my system. My eyes are definitely just this dilated, or my pupils are definitely just this dilated because, like, I don't know, it must just be leftover in the system. Remember she tried to tell us that her body was trying to mimic the effects of cocaine? That's me paraphrasing and cleaning up that conversation. Mimics the effects of cocaine use, but she's totally not on it, you guys. Wow. Don't trust anything this content creator has to say. Ew.
My chat's a dating site too. Yeah, who wants to come over? Keep me company. I'm just joking. Realize at night, sailor's late. I'm having a midlife crisis. My life has always been a crisis.
Holy shit, that was a moment of clarity. Yep. Go and tell that to an educated professional who's willing to help you, and not just a public platform where you are making a spectacle of yourself.
Yes.
That was not a joke.
Come on, you actually think I would just let some stranger over here? Oh yeah, Joe, no life, exactly.
Team, once again, thank you all so much for being here. Almost 1,200 of you joining me towards the end of this live stream. I appreciate it. If you'd like to hit that like button, please and thank you.
Yeah, my drawers are closed. How about that? What's an even keel mean? No, I don't like... See, that's the thing.
What's the thing?
I don't like routine. It bores me.
Oh.
I did Crazy Kitchen and I have a video of it.
I don't like routine. It bores me. Spends 4 to 8 hours every day on live stream doing fuck all. I don't think it's routine that she dislikes, and it's just fucking effort that she dislikes. She doesn't like putting any amount of effort into anything. And boy howdy does it make me realize that I deserve to put effort into it. Future Zach deserves current Zach to put in the work. Future Foodie, I hope is mad with past Chantal, and that will be a whole other thing for her to unpack in a professional capacity.
You kind of miss them being open. You guys are gonna get a knuckle sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just lazy.
In the background, I could have the fireplace on.
Yes, but you broke the TV. She broke the TV. What a wild ride we've been on with Foodie over the last couple of months. Wild.
Will Tennyson. For the cat, yeah. Anyway.
What are we doing? Got 20 minutes left. Fabulous.
The cat has boxes. I need some water.
What are you doing in here, Sam?
Oh, maybe we don't.
What are you doing in here,
We
Sam?
skip ahead a bit. There you are. Hello.
You're not blocked. Hi, Gail.
Petty Zach sitting here thinking, why are you drinking from a plastic water bottle? You have a Yeti. Be nice to yourself, Chantal. Skip ahead. It's fine. Do you think this all started when BB broke up with her, Marga? Yeah, kind of. I think she probably... Look, here's the thing. Not a professional, but I'm just going to say getting out of a long relationship probably doesn't give her a lot of... Look, you could go... Let's speak about me. In the past, coming out of long-term relationships, I have gone one of two ways, right? I was my worst after a long-term relationship. I was my heaviest. I was my least healthy mentally and physically. A little while after a long-term relationship, I didn't treat myself well after that, which resulted in me being at what I considered my worst. I understand that I could have taken a different path. I could have utilized that as motivation and inspiration to be my best self. And I mean, that's another similarity that I do see in Chantal, is that after BB, it all kind of, like, self-care was the thing that just seemed to drift away from Chantal. Like, she just didn't care for herself enough because, you know, you've obviously got a lot of things to unpack after a long-term relationship. And I think she just stopped caring for herself a lot because she didn't have a reason to. She's never really cared about herself for her own sake. It's really just been, you know, because you're reliant on someone else's like existence basically to keep yourself together. So yeah, I mean, part of me also thinks the birthday season really kicked off everything that we're seeing, but definitely post BB there was a lot of like, I really wish she would have gone to speak to someone and unpack a lot of the feelings she might have been feeling after that breakup. Yes.
Yeah, no. So yeah, so it wasn't the cops, it was somebody ordering something to our place. So what I just do in that case is
here we are, an hour and 35 minutes after, well, an hour and 30 minutes after saying it wasn't the police, she's figured out what to tell her audience. Now, she's a liar who lies, so this might be truth. It might not be truth. Take it all with a pinch of salt if you're cooking. Okay.
Sign up saying we didn't order anything, and I just, like, when I'm up here I don't hear the door, so you're really not hurting us because it's not our restaurant, you're just hurting the restaurants.
Wait, I need to rewind and get a better hold of what this discussion is. Please hold.
Ordering something to our place. Oh.
Now this is real time. My apologies, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what those are. They don't look good though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Hello.
So yeah, so it wasn't the cops, it was somebody ordering something to our place.
Okay.
So what I just do in that case is put a sign up saying we didn't order anything, and I just, like, when I'm up here I don't hear the door, so you're really not hurting us because it's not our restaurant, you're just hurting the restaurants.
Okay. So the assumption is that someone ordered something to Foodie's door. A food delivery. Interesting. And then she put a sign up to say, we're not expecting any deliveries, please do not deliver. Interesting. I have to ask, perhaps it's different business to business, but it doesn't explain why you wouldn't come back on live stream. I mean, maybe it does. But then again, that phone call between alleged Karate Joe and that establishment she visited months ago with Pete's draws me to conclude that kind of interaction is not a reason for you to shut off a stream. So you didn't come back from the stream, which is curious. Again, not sure what it's like on the other side of the planet, but at the moment, all of our deliveries are just like left at our front door, and we get a text. We don't get a bash on the door. We get a message saying, "Hey, it's here for you," and then you open the door and it's like there. Different for different businesses. Totally understand and respect all of that, but just a little cynical moment in my head. Also, is she making the assumption that it's for her and that the delivery wasn't just put into the wrong address? Perhaps it was just a delivery to the wrong address. Perhaps it was an internet person. Perhaps it was a potential feeder within her audience. Perhaps it was a troll. It could have been a lot of things. I still have a lot of questions about a late night food delivery to Chantal. Oh my God, though. What if it was a mushroom pizza? Shady. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I just do find it curious that this story's taken over an hour to get out of Foodie as opposed to introducing it that way on the stream. But who knows? Well, exactly, Lottie. Lottie says, how do you know what was being delivered and that it wasn't prepaid if you don't answer the door? It is very curious. And again, like, who's out here delivering food without getting prepayment? Maybe it was a small restaurant and that's just the way they work. But you'd think going through a full-blown pandemic, most hospitality businesses would have understood, like, get the money up front, right? Like, who's delivering food and expecting payment at the door in the middle of a pandemic? Who's doing that? I don't believe it. It was the family, says Amanda. I mean, that was one of my speculations. I thought family or Sam had learnt to knock, but I don't know. I just don't believe it.
For doing that.
Why would you dirty delete the live stream? I think the dirty delete happened very quickly while she was gone. So again, it does cause to question, like, why she would bother deleting it, why she would disappear for 24 hours. There's a lot of, suspicion and potential speculation that could go on there. And Foodie is fully aware of that and revels in the attention, so.
An asshole, but what else is new? Like, we don't answer the door, so. Cunty.
She doesn't answer the door. But she doesn't answer the door. Pete's answers the door. Also, what did you call me? Pete's does answer the door because we listened to Pete's answer the door. To the police. That time you got a welfare check on stream. If
you do that, you're an asshole, but what else is new? Like, we don't answer the door, so. Cunty Glitter! Making people nog one super chat at a time. Thank you!
That's a channel name.
Thank you, Cunty Glitter. Yeah.
That knock was determined. I agree, Mudslicker. I think that knock had purpose. That knock was perhaps not the knock of a pizza delivery man with a mushroom pizza. But I do love the idea that it was a mushroom pizza. I don't really, because again, internet bullshittery, don't let the real world bleed into it. But I don't know. I don't believe her.
And even when the cops do come here.
Okay, so was it food delivery though? Or was that a lie that you took an hour trying to decide how to tell?
I'm just like, people lie. Number one, they say that I'm threatening to harm myself.
Look, I don't agree with calling in the reality, right? I'm quite happy to sit here and watch this bullshit unfold from the other side of the planet and learn lessons and question a lot of things, right? What Chantal does with her real life and what interacts with her real life, that's on her. I don't care, and I don't want to care. It's just the discussion of harm is a thing. And again, harmful behaviors are going to be a phrase that simply comes down to your subjective opinion. What is harmful for me and what I see someone do and whether or not that is harmful for them, that's their decision to make. In the circumstances that we're discussing here. I don't know. I think that Chantal has showcased a pattern of problematic behavior all through her YouTube. This is all on a public platform. We are all very well aware of the spectacle that's going on, and she discusses it openly. Ultimately, she is the person who is going to have to make any of those changes and address any of those harmful behaviors. Again, I wish she'd have stayed at the uncle's for a little while longer, but no, we're just back to this.
Because they even said, like, the cop when they came here is like, we got report that you're high on stream. I'm like, yes, I'm stoned right now. It's illegal.
I believe she's talking about the welfare check that the stream was privy to.
He's like, okay, I'm just letting you know, even if you are doing, like, illegal drugs in your house, like, we don't have a right to, you're in your own house, like, unless you're, like, a dealer and, like, you know, you have a whole bunch of drugs on you, and they have a warrant, you know. People that do that are pieces of shit that own.
Great, and that's got an entire, like, talking point around where resources should go versus the fuckery with Chantal. Ultimately, who cares if Foodie is writing herself off on stream? I care because I think that this content deserves people to speak out about, hey, if you're challenged with similar circumstances, do not be inspired to follow the same path as Chantal. Again, whatever happens to Chantal is going to happen. Just don't let it happen to you. Right? Right. I would hate to think that there are individuals out there who are considering how to plot their own train wreck to become the next Chantal Marie. That is the ultimate, like, don't want that level of influence coming from this problematic YouTuber. So ultimately, you would just want to see some level of accountability, and I think that that's where a lot of frustration comes from the audience, is that Chantal is just shown to bees, and what level of accountability are the audience shown? None. There are no consequences. There's no repercussions. But the thing to remember is that Chantal has to live with herself through all of this. So regardless of what her smug attitude is, regardless of what medical marvels and mysteries she's deciding to talk about or not talk about, Chantal has to live in her own body, and that ultimately is going to be her own accountability. So you wouldn't want that on yourself. So don't do as she do. Great.
Only hurts innocent restaurants. Or, yeah, I mean, I don't answer the door, so... And I have a sign that just says, like, we didn't order anything, please don't knock, go away, kind of thing. I don't know. I hope they trace people one day and they get in shit, because that's, like, it's illegal to do that.
And now I think we've come to the cusp of truly why the relocation and the move needs to happen. Because if true, if you have to have a sign on your door saying, no, I didn't order it, please go away, that's mildly confusing because she does order in a lot, both food and Amazon packages. But it is also kind of confirmation that, like, shit just is potentially going straight to the door. Which, again, shit talking on the internet versus real world.
Just saying.
I still don't believe it. But, just saying. She's lying? Well, she's talking and awake, so yeah. I believe that. I mean, I believe that she's lying.
Yeah, it's all adults.
Hello, Sin.
Even kids are smarter than some of these adults. Yeah, at least pay for it.
Again, not believing anyone sending fucking food to someone's address without having it paid for first. That's just hospitality 101, right? Wonder Woman made a good point asking, why move? Because she'll only dox herself. I mean, we can hope that she has learnt from past mistakes. I'm not going to put too much energy into that hope, however.
But no, I don't give them attention. Like, if things like that happen, I just ignore it. And I don't talk about it. So.
Again, you have now, and you're talking about it now, which drives me to believe that if this has happened in the past, you would have told us. Because she can't keep anything to herself. At all. No. Oh god, we're still on slow mode. Thank you for pointing that out, Sid.
Yes.
Let's speed up.
Blessed them. Thank you. That's the plan. Therapy.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was the quote, chat? I forget it now. Dreams are a form of planning. Yes, that's the quote. Thank you.
You look showered. I look showered?
She does not look showered.
Actually, that's weird because I haven't showered today.
I can tell.
Angie's gonna smack you, Joe.
Didn't the stream happen late at night? Jiu-Jitsu, the second stream happened late at night. The deleted one. Mate, you want to talk about slow-mo? That deleted live stream is just painfully slow. And nothing interesting happened. Apart from
I hope that people have a way to trace the people doing it somehow. I don't know. Maybe they'll get sick of it and trace it. I don't know.
She's lying. I think she's lying.
Yes, I did shower yesterday. People are acting like you did. Okay, well, yeah, of course. They're wrong. They didn't pay for it. No, they're cheap assholes.
Again, I just don't believe it. Morgan, thank you so much. Hello. Enjoy the rewatch. Lindsay, lovely to see you.
Anyways. So I'm just holed up in my room for now.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to go live when I'm like this. That's why, I'm just in my room. Did I get pleasure fucking over the restaurant?
But she did. Again, I don't... Look, I'm going to have some long conversations about hospitality sensibilities and
I guess so.
Canada. Do not send food unless it's been paid for. Mm-mm.
I'm 10. Love you all, especially Chantal. Love you too, Annie. Hope the driver got to eat it. Yeah. Oh, Annie. Gotta get one more in.
All right, Chantal, what we got?
They're always super chatting me.
You've got 13 minutes to hold my attention. Let's see if it works.
What name isn't wrong? So.
Buttons. Again, I hope it was a mushroom pizza, but that's just because divine retribution. Something. Hilarious.
Angry McDonald's, oh no.
Morning, Marissa.
I just had Burger King.
She did.
Please. Yeah, people did call the cops twice.
They did. Potentially a third time if this is not a lie. Also, yes, she did enjoy Burger King 1,700 calories worth.
What are you going to order? I don't know.
Are you talking about food again, miss? You just ate. Am I surprised? No. Disappointed.
Tomorrow. Yes.
Plans tomorrow.
I have a lot of stuff to catch up on that I need to do, so I'm going to be busy trying to get all this crap done. And then, I know I'll just feel so much better.
She'll write a list.
It just seems like unattainable at this point because I keep saying...
Yeah, you keep talking and doing fucking nothing, mate. It's like if I sat here and did reactions and then just started complaining about, like, things not getting done in my real life. You can damn well expect my audience to be like, Zach, shut up, get off stream, go and take care of the real world. Chantal, shut up, get off stream, go take care of the real world.
Aw, you have to put your dog to sleep? Well, I'm really sorry for a housewife. If your dog is sick, it's probably the best thing, like you're doing your dog a favor. You're doing the non-selfish thing. It's always hard, though.
Fuck, I've been watching Foodie too long. Be gross. I'm just... when she's picking her ears or her nose, I'm just expecting her to, like, just put a finger in her mouth like she's cleaning her lipstick. Oh, man, my expectations are low for this human being. Greenie, she is indeed high again, yes.
Yeah, that's why we want to move. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, are they going to move together now? Is she not going to be...
So... We're going to be moving.
Be living by herself? Has she finally admitted that Pete actually does a lot for her around the house? Maybe. Hope so. Because, like, he still takes the trash out.
No.
Even 70 pounds down, Chantel will not take the trash out.
Oh my gosh, yes, Ravonda. Can't wait to see what you got. Are you excited? People suck. Yeah, yes, they do. Yeah, I gotta, well, yeah, my new room, yeah. I want to have a nice, I don't know.
Our plans for the new room, team, when we get there, we're doing full interior design with Foodie. Yes. What would I like to see Foodie surrounded by?
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Probably, you're gonna need a bin,
Yeah.
at least, right? Probably a bin, plush. What colors? Maybe like that
Someone's
dusty
having a baby.
rose that
Congrats.
she wears quite a bit. She could do the dusty
Hi.
rose and gold,
Sorry, that
like,
took a while.
trope, I think. But, like, padded... Okay, that sounded really rude. I was about to say padded walls, but not in that way. Like, upholstered walls. That's what I want to see. Upholstered walls, a full, like, California King, gold embellishments, fresh flowers, I think Foodie would enjoy. Maybe silk flowers so she doesn't need to get them changed. A housekeeper, someone to come in and clean for her. Full walk-in wardrobe. Ensuite with 2 toilets, just in case one gets clogged. Angelina, thank you again for the super chat. Angelina says, can I say how much I love so many of the actors which are in this live? The support for each other is amazing. She's an absolute nut. Watching around the world is so satisfying, from Callie. Angelina, thank you very much for watching this Brisbane-based individual. I very much appreciate the sentiment as well as the super chat. Yeah, it's great. It's wild. I never thought people would watch, but people are watching, and people who create far better and more interesting content than I enjoy. So I literally couldn't do it without all of you in the chat. Thank you very much for being as important a part of this this content as I am. Thank you.
Sorry about that. What is that noise? I was ordering something. Someone's having a baby?
Hopefully not right now while they're watching, but okay. Various back scratches. Ooh, Marissa, like an old school umbrella stand, just filled with back scratches. Actually,
Pizza.
Foodie Beauty merch, an umbrella with a back scratcher as the handle. Now you're thinking.
Pizza's off work, I know. No, not gas station snacks. Welcome back. Thank you, Dax. Here's Sam.
Or like a display board, but instead of like swords,
I'm crazy. Why?
back scratches.
Orange chicken. We don't have good orange chicken around here. Or else I would. Because I really like rice.
Plastic furniture, stain resistant. Yes.
They were the only ones.
Yes.
on stage one.
Gabrielle, thank you. Yes, I agree. Plastic covers on everything.
It is raining.
Tiles or linoleum
We do
so
not
that
have Panda
we
Express.
don't have carpet. Maybe a nice rug though.
I'm tired.
Full cheetah print interior design.
Someone says,
right? Like
Are
faux
you talking
tiger
Southern?
fur
I am.
rug.
Cheer up. I'm okay. I'm just really chill.
Safari wallpaper though. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like lush jungle
Why does
into
karate jump? Karate
savannah kind of
Oh
plains.
my gosh.
Right? Full safari themed bedroom. That's what I want to see. Absolutely. Pepsmint, good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Pepsmint says, don't discredit yourself, Zach. You're awesome and have definitely helped me at least. Oh, Pepsmint, thank you for the super chat and the compliment. I'm not discrediting myself at all. I'm just giving recognition where it's due. Again, literally, YouTube channels do not exist without the audience who watch them. So I appreciate having all of you here. Wipeable surfaces. Yes.
Breathing stuff. I'm tired. That's why I'm slurring. Sam?
Oh, unbuilt baker's rack. Good luck with the job interview. You'll smash it. You got this.
What happened?
A baker's rack in the kitchen, Amanda. Yes.
Probably right, Nisha.
I want a theme bedroom for Foodie, though. I just love that. Because
Actually, why not?
this is selfish of me, but it's just because I watch her so often that it would be interesting to have something fun in the background happening. Like Jungle Cruise themed bedroom. That's what I want to see.
Go lie in bed. I think you're gonna see the rest of my room is not. The rest of my room is messy.
Oh, good.
One
We get
second.
to see it in this one. I didn't think we did, but we
Okay,
do.
Sam.
Because she's been cleaning all day, you guys.
Go ahead.
This is just the ceiling.
Oh.
And Sam will be the king of the jungle.
Go, Sam. Did you hear when I told him to go? Go. Hold on.
Okay, we'll slow down these last 3 minutes
Oh my god.
just to see what
I'm so
what
tired.
reality felt like. An edibles themed room, Anna, I hate it. Although, just like gummy furniture, there you go, stain resistant. Hello. Oh look, boxes in the background. What's that over there? Boxes? Those are boxes. Clean bedroom fucking where, miss? Absolutely not. I cleaned my bedroom.
Coffeehouse Crime. It's a good show.
A cheese-themed room.
On
hate
YouTube.
it.
It's good.
Instead of a wash
Like
basin,
fun
it's like
stuff.
a fondue fountain.
Oh.
I hate it. A dairy-themed room. Not like dairy as in cheese. Dairy as in like the place. Right? Exposed
Are you
wood,
cooking
beams, rope, hay.
Yeah, Kunti glitter.
Again, wallpaper of like sprawling hills. A little stool with like 3 legs.
I took forensic files off.
A butter churn, cheese churn, that thing, milk urns.
No, I don't watch Stephanie Sue.
Not cheese themed. A new llama, exactly. Lala Roma.
Yeah, I know who she is. Giggle Life.
Island theme room. That way she doesn't need to go to Jamaica. Yes, you're
I know,
absolutely.
I'm so tired. It sounds like... I'm so relaxed. Pizza and ketchup.
Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go soon, guys, and watch
She
it.
did. She
The
did
Burger
indeed
King cup in the background.
take a minute. She's,
Oh my
I believe, even high. She is very conscious of what she is showing off in the background.
god. Tomorrow...
Because her chat's calling her on it. So I cleaned your room.
Is tomorrow Wednesday?
Is tomorrow Wednesday? Yes, I think. Her time. Yes? Yes.
Yeah. Eating business.
A giant map of Europe along one wall. Yes. A globe.
Yes, guys. If I feel up to it, I'll come back, okay?
She did. She did feel up to it. Again, feel free to watch
I'm
that
just so
deleted live
tired.
stream. But I wouldn't.
I'm
I would only
sleepy.
watch it at speed because
But,
it's real slow.
Yeah, if not, I'll be back tomorrow. More energized.
Great.
So,
Question mark?
love you guys.
Foodie, I'm done with you. In your last 5 seconds. Team! We made it all the way through. Thank you all so much for joining me for over 2 hours to enjoy Foodie Beauty's Nashville Chicken Hangout together. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Over 1,200 of you joining me today. It's amazing. It's great. It's lovely to see you all again. My apologies that I've been away for 4 days, but I just couldn't with Chantal. She made me a little bit upset on the weekend, and I just needed to check out. And that's an important talking point. Understand that this is just bullshit on the internet. Take a step away, deal with your real life, deal with yourself, you come first. Self-care is very important. Anyway, on that note, again, chat, thank you all very much for joining me. For those of you who got to this point in the video on the rewatch, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. And I will see everybody in the next video and or live stream. And there's a bug. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Bye.